Okay, folks, today is the 25th of August, 2023. Been a lot of stuff going on around here lately, and I've got a new project vehicle sitting in here this evening. I've been playing musical cars this afternoon. The Pontiac is parked outside for now. It's running and driving, got the hood on it. So it's going to sit outside for a little bit. Corvette's on the trailer. I've got it sold. I'm hauling it to Spartanburg tomorrow. And this is a 1964 Buick Skylark. Well, it's the remains of one anyway. Picked this car up last weekend. I just rolled it off the trailer a little while ago into my shop here. As you can see, this car is pretty straight. I'm not sure how long it's been off the road, but the title on this car was dated 1979. It was in the possession of the same owner for all those years. The main structure of the body's in pretty good shape. It's a North Carolina car. Of course, it needs floor work, and it's got some rust on the lower quarter panel on the driver's side. This side's pretty good shape. It's got a few spots, but not too bad. When I got the car, it didn't have a hood. The hood's missing, and the cowl panel, of course, the hood hinges are missing. It appears to have a almost looks like a brand new fender well, inner fender on the driver's side, and the passenger side one is missing. But just today, I got lucky and located all of these parts in a junkyard that's barely a mile from my house, if you can believe that. I probably should go buy a lottery ticket. I don't know how many 64 or 5 Buick Specials or Skylarks are sitting around with these parts available on them, but there's one just a stone's throw from here. I can't believe it. I'm going to get those parts next weekend. So this car is pretty unique. They didn't make a Grand Sport Skylark in 1964. But the way this car is equipped, it would probably be a Grand Sport. It's a 2-door hardtop. It was originally a manual transmission car. There's no transmission in it at the moment. It's in the trunk. But it had a 3-speed column shifted Muncie 318 in it originally. But the engine is the 250 horsepower version of the Buick 300 with the aluminum 4-barrel intake manifold on it. That intake is probably worth half as much as I paid for this whole car. But I'm not going to mess with this Buick engine. I think I've probably built my last Buick mill. They're just too expensive these days. Any parts you buy for these engines are just ridiculously high priced, especially bearings and rings and pistons and that sort of thing. This engine is stuck. It's been sitting I don't know how long with no carburetor on it, and I don't know how long the hood's been off of it. But it is stuck. I tried to turn it this morning, and it's stuck tighter than Dick's hat band. No seats in this car. Well, it's got the rear seats, no front seats. In this box, though, is a brand new set of floor pans for it. So I got lucky on that. I don't think the floor pans are awful. Probably the rust that's in the trunk is worse than anything on the car. I don't have the trunk key handy right now, but the tail panel where the hood gasket is that runs across there around the hood latch area has rust, and so does the driver's side wheelhouse is rusty down on the rear lower portion of it. But it was worth getting. I'm looking forward to doing something with this car. I'm probably going to put my 348 in this car with a 4-speed that I have. This is a 3-deuce 348 that I've had for a while. I resurrected this engine. It was fossilized when I got it. It was full of water clear up to the breather. I had to bust all the pistons out of it with a chisel. But it's going to be ready to run soon. It'll be neat in that little Buick, especially with a 4-speed. Well, I think that's going to be all for tonight. I need to go take a shower. I'm filthy dirty and it's still 93 degrees outside. Thanks for watching.